Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome back to some Snarks. They just updated it with... Miner Mercenary. Picking up gold releases 4 homing projectiles that each deal 10 damage. Or curses 3 nearby enemies indefinitely with debt, dealing 13 damage per second. Oh! Okay. Miner does nothing unless you get the bonus. Okay, so we should start with the... Usherer. Or Usurer? I don't know. Anyway. Let's curse enemies with debt. Oh gosh! That is an incredibly good... That's an incredibly good curse. Snurks loses the pull, wins anyway. Look, pizza's on the way. I'm gonna play more Ratchet and Clank tonight, but I've got pizza in the oven, and I don't want to, like, do the intro cutscene for Ratchet and Clank. And then immediately be like, oh man, this game looks fun, but first pizza. But also Snurks is fantastic. Okay, so what's this? Chance for enemies to drop gold on debt. Oh, that's good. Mercenary Sorcerer. 2 times damage to a single enemy where X is how much gold you have. Damn it. Ah! Ah! I literally can't afford any of these. Could just lock it? Yeah, we'll lock it. Oh, I'm just gonna have to get through this with a cursor. This is really weirdly funny. Just the idea of cursing an enemy with debt. Damn it. Alright, there we go. This is rough. So did Wanderer play Ratchet and Clank earlier? No, haven't played it yet. Oh no! Why would they do that? It's fine. That was a brutal run to start with. But just the idea of having all of those enemies just pop in, like, you know, the initial wave spawns, and then it's like, but what about bonus wave right in your way? As the... just... Ugh. Did you notice you start with 3 gold now? I did! I'm actually pretty jazzed about that, just so. It looks like he evened out kind of how things spawn in, too. Alright, so we're just gonna grab one of each of these. I want to go specifically for more of a mercenary build and run, just to try him out, but... I don't like these different spawn patterns. Because effectively it's... the first group spawns and I'm like, okay, go here to avoid. And then it's just like, psych, here's another group. And it's like, oh no, don't do that. Let's see, if you tried psychers, they scale kind of nutty. Yep. Oh, we can immediately get the full cleric build. Yeah, I beat New Game Plus with some psychers. Yeah, I had 2. I think one was the Psychino. I don't know if I have used really any of the other psychers. Alright, yep. I guess it was only 1. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, my firepower doesn't quite feel like it's there yet. There we go. Okay. All mages and sorcerers cast their spells faster. That's pretty damn good. Payback. Damage to all allies whenever an enchanter is hit. I like Chronomancy. Means we might want to go for more of a sorcerer build this time, but that's okay. Because now we have a level 2 Arcanist. That's not a bad move. I will leave Mercenary for later. Oh, you can reroll once for free, by the way. Hey, he added that. I didn't check, but I absolutely adore the fact that the developer did change that. Wait, your first perk choice is always free. Wait, that can't mean you have unlimited rerolls. That would be wonky business if that was true. Oh, the first reroll you get. Not just the first choice. I mean, it'd be really neat if you could... It'd almost be a neat thing if it was actually you get more rerolls based on how many New Game Pluses you've gone down, just as kind of like a further meta progression with the scaling difficulty. And yeah, I can... With this group, I can keep my distance from the shooters. They get spooky, though. There we go. This is working out, kinda. We definitely need more firepower. But I'm not complaining too much. Let's see, is this the music from Snurks? It is, and it's incredibly good. I forget the name of the composer. I was listening to them earlier. They're the person that did the soundtrack for Sky Rogue. And like a couple other games that I used to listen to this guy just kind of on the regular. Okay. Rogue's not looking so hot. Got it. There we go. Kubi. Alright. Ranges and rogues, blunt arrows. I could go for the reroll, but I think I'm going to go for Unleash, just because Unleash is obscenely good. Alright, there we go. I don't know. I absolutely adore this game. It really does make me want to go back and do some more runs of Nova Drift to complement. Because, like, this game and Nova Drift are two, like, I'm going to say conceptually, like, they're pure game in such a satisfying way. Like, no fluff, no unnecessary garbage, just, like, game and go. I've never been able to not take Unleash every time I see it. It's so good! Like, Unleash is beastly. I wonder if the speed boost stacks. I really should stop doing this. I'm not actually benefiting from it. It's fun, though. Just want to get rid of the Nibbler. There we go. I could definitely also use some more... Oop. There we go. Definitely could use some more sorcerers and mages in this mix. Okay. There we go. Oh! Okay. That's actually really cool. So you can unlock higher levels of the shop. Now, does that just give you the rarer units? Okay. Yeah, higher chance of the rare units. Okay. Understanding. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh, that's a painful loss. It's okay. It's not your fault, Shell. There goes the mage. Okay. So here's the thing. We've still got the healer. But mainly we're just really small. I'm gonna... Okay, we're good. We got it. Okay, projectiles that chain. Gain damage with every chain. Enemies hit walls, they do more. I don't want any of these. Go Amplify X. Okay, I'm gonna get those. I don't actually know if the Stormweaver is gonna be that amazing, but we have a number of projectiles and just having that sounds good. Sorry about that. Shell needed help. Let's see. Let's not buy the dual gunner. I think I'm underpowered, but I want to save some of my money. Okay, this got hairy in a bad way really quickly. That said, the storm bonus is helping a lot. I think. Okay, this got bad. Okay. Eric's not dead yet. Okay. Yeah, we desperately need to get that third level of cleric. We're taking too much damage otherwise. Yep, there goes our warrior. That's fine, though. Because I think the third level of cleric is going to be what saves us. Nah, I think we lose this one. How did that happen? I got hit and, like, my snake turned around. Let's not do Arcanist. Curious about the witch. Let's give the witch a go. Okay, that sounds really good. How long do these AoEs last? Okay, they do run out eventually, based on... Oh! Yeah, they have a limited lifespan, but they also... Oh, witches are great. Witch with Unleashed is just stupid. Yeah, clearly. It's a little sluggish, but once the, once everything gets really full, I can imagine it'll be amazing. Imagine it with some attack speed, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we could get a fairy and a chronomancer, I'd be a happy camper. Alright. Let's just go all in on sorcerer, I guess. Okay. So far, so good. I'm really digging the sorceress, or the witch. Witch, sorry, with the sorcerer bonus. Like, we've already got the double void coming out occasionally. I can see this getting real goofy really fast. Not really digging any of these, but I'm gonna grab these two. We need more firepower. I'd like to be conservative with what I'm spawning, or what I'm buying, just to save money and utilize for better things. Just so we can get that extra income sooner than later. There we go. That is so good. Oh, that's a good mulch right there. Okay. Extra curse. Nah, none of these. I love the idea of blessing, but I'm gonna go wall rider. I have a weird idea. Merchant. +1 interest for every 10 gold. Obviously not that helpful right now. Okay. So now I have my escape route. Yeah, if I could get a lot of movement speed, that'd actually come in real handy. Let's see, best meat on pizza. I don't like meat on pizza. I find it's usually kind of gross, dry, or like over-salted. Okay, let's grab that. So, chance for enemies to drop gold on death. It's not huge, but works with the miner. Let's put the swordsman in the back. Oh yeah, I do kind of have a Regibiv thing going on. There we go. I could just smoothly snake out of the way, kind of. It's not that smooth. Up. Rude. I think it took out the miner. That said, we did gain some extra gold out of that, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, just having 2 mercenaries is not a bad move. There goes the witch. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, my money. Amplify. Ah. Didn't quite get it. It's okay. Boy, that's a long snake. Alright. Yeah, they've already paid for themselves. It's true. That stinks. I have not found a single healer. Okay. There we go. Oh. That wasn't everybody. They had secret bonus wavemen. It's fine. That hurts. I see one more run is taking a hold. I mean, I figure I'm here. Let's see. We're still at our limit. Or maybe the witch shouldn't be in the front. Yeah, I should... Do I have a warrior? I have no idea. No, you're completely correct on that one. She shouldn't be. I gotta move her. Okay, there we go. Grab those. I don't think the miner's actually particularly good, to be honest. But I think the point is the miner is a very cheap way to get the bonus. Ah, didn't quite get it. It's fine. Sell that. Grab the flagellant. We really could use a healer. But not that one. I don't really care much for the silencer. What are the higher levels? Merchant. First item reroll is always free. Release 8 homing projectiles, and they pierce twice. Priest. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, there we go. I'd like to go for other things, but I just need health. And new controls. Yeah, there's mouse-based movement now. It's mixed bags. Mixed bag on how useful it is. Oop. Damn it, there goes the witch. This is tough. New game plus 3 is brutal. Okay. Just avoid too many. There we go. It's not just these guys. The Arcanist, though. Oh, damn it. I want that money. Because if I can survive this, we're going to have a lot of cash on hand. Got it. Oh, okay. Let's do vulnerability. Bane. Eh. Neat idea. Not that helpful. Thief is incredibly good. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the miner in favor of the thief. Maybe the miner is great. I'm not sure. I'm doing more AoE than anything else. And it's really tempting to sell the wizard and the magician. I'll sell the wizard. Probably should have waited on that one. There we go. Chronomancer. Yeah, there's the cleric, finally. How long did that take? Far too long. None of these. Okay. We're kind of good. First Nova Drift, and now you're going to get me addicted to this game. It's worth it. Boy, the witch has, like, no HP. Nope, there she goes. Damn. She did a lot, though. So I can't say I can really complain too much. Didn't get it. It's fine. Let's see. Sage. No. Psychic, yes. Launches a projectile, does damage, creates copies that do the same. Okay. Let's probably get rid of the magician for it. Okay. I have no idea who to put in the back. Because I don't feel like the illusionist is really the one. Unfortunately, I think this is a crew of glass cannons. Okay, wait, this isn't even 3 euros insta-buy. It's so good. Okay. No forcers yet. That illusionist is, pretty dang choice, actually. Really want that gold. Got it. Hell yeah. More on the witch, don't care about these. Wait, we have the Flagellant and the Chronomancer. That's fine, I think. Okay. That doesn't scale up? So in that case, maybe buying more into the merchant isn't that helpful. Well, now we've got extra attack speed for the orb and 2 projectiles are released per cast. That sounds like that's going to be amazing. I really wish this would, disappear. Like, once you've already maxed a guy out, it should actually just get removed from the shop. Alright. So this is going to be kind of equal parts rough and okay. We do a ton of damage. So we just kind of mulched the boss there. But we did lose a lot of parts. Let's see. Restoration, Knockback Force, Divine Machine Arrow. Unleash. There we go. So there's only Snarks today? Nah. We're gonna be switching probably after this run. I love this game. Ooh. Oh, but it is a sorcerer. Honestly, I guess the one thing is we could potentially get rid of the merchant and the thief. It's a lot of bonus money. But isn't that amazing? I'm gonna get rid of the merchant for the gambler. Like, it is bonus money. But the gambler is a sorcerer, and if I can get this sorcerer level 3 perk, we'll be in a really, really comfortable position. Anyway, now we've got the increased AoE size, so that should be pretty busted. Eat big AoEs. Alright, grab the money. And scoots. Oop. Ow. It's okay, this is why we brought the priest. Hey, thank you, Sebastian Armoon, for the 24-month resub. 2 years hype. Yeah, thank you. Okay. No. Curses through by nearby enemies. It's like, it's an interesting idea, but not that helpful. Okay. I really wish that speed was actually like a stacking thing. It would be so funny if you could just, like, hyper-speed scoot along the edges of the walls by, like, stacking that speed boost a bunch of times. Oh, I think I got it. Very last second. Hey, they really want me to get that miner. It's like, could see it being good, but no thank. Oh, what we need is the Vulcan or... I forget. Vulcanist, here we go. Who do I get rid of? Frankly... the Flagellant is probably the one. No. We could get rid of the Thief. We lose all the gold. But we gain a lot of damage. We don't need a whole lot of gold at this point. Yeah, let's get rid of the Thief. Grab the Vulcanist, who is vulnerable. I'll put the Gambler in the back, followed by the Flagellant. I love the Vulcanist. Yeah, we have a pretty good setup for it, too. Like, we've got AoEs up the wazoo. Okay. Oh, that got dicey. Boy, look at all those AoEs! Oh, boy, Sorcerers got goofy. Mages, Nukers, or Voiders have a chance for a Void Rift on hit. It's tragic. None of these are useful. Let's go Payback. I think the Witch is a Voider. It is. But here's the thing. That's not really worth... Not in that case. Alright, so now we have a higher level illusionist, higher level chronomancer. Realistically, chronomancer is not quite as good as I'd like it to be. It's still pretty dang good and synergizes really well with my groups. I just really don't like the, I don't like the quicken perk. It's very niche. Yeah, you're right. Which is the one doing all the hits. But what I really want is, we lost the merchant. What I really want is the one that, makes enemies just move slower. Oops. Yep. Lost the Vulcanist. That's kind of rough, actually. Oof. Oh, we lost the priest. That's not where I want to be. We still got the witch, though. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Blade, merchant, blade again, squire. Yeah, the question is, would I give up the chronomancer for the squire? And I don't think so. Would I give up the vagrant for the squire? Yes. I really wish I knew which tier everybody was. Okay, there's the ferry, which would be great. But at this point, I don't think I can give up any of my guys. Except for the priest, but even then. That would only give me a 25% extra. I know the ferry is pretty good. I don't care too much. Gambler. Still not better. Psychino might be worth it over the Flagellant. Yeah, is worth it. So Psychino pulls enemies close together, and that's an AoE that can also scale in size. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ow. Oh, they spawned right on top of me. I don't know what we lost. I don't think it was anything major. Yeah, unfortunately, the blues are just going to be one-shotting me a bunch here. Okay, there goes the merchant. But I can work with that. Look, as long as the witch doesn't go down, we're fine. When she goes down, then I'm in trouble. Let's see. Yeah, we got rid of the Flagellant, but that was worth it. Alright, now we have a level 2 Vulcanist. Even more damage. Sightkeeper, Stormweaver, Saboteur. Nope. Why is your healing being left at level 1? I haven't seen a single other priest show up. Because I will tell you straight up that it is not on purpose that my healer is that low level. Wow, holy shit, that thing deleted the entire back half. That's rude. None of these are good. Mages or sorcerers? Okay, that's a big boost. Yeah, the priest should be showing up a lot more often, and maybe if I keep leveling up the shop a bunch. Yeah, you gotta work on your priest. I mean, that's telling me that is kind of redundant though, because it's like, boy, I'd pick up the priest if I could. I'd invest money in my priest if I could, but I cannot. But that's okay. All right. One way or another, we have just picked up the one upgrade that truly makes this upsettingly strong. Also, sup, Rito? How's it going? Oh. There we go. I didn't even lose anybody here. Let's see. I'm just gonna max that out. Okay, shop is now maxed. Tier 4 is the most common. Let's see, priest can make or break the run. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think the priest is going to be what changes my fate on this run. Ooh. I think it's lucky spawns, not losing the witch. Ah, there goes the witch. And that is what causes us to lose. The main issue is just sometimes getting surrounded by enemies is just death. And I couldn't keep them off of me. As charging boys will get you. It wasn't even the charging boys, though. It was just... There were too many enemies that spawned in all at once, and my AoEs weren't in the right spot, because unfortunately, it's a very RNG-dependent build. You know, the witches things just bounce all over the place. And so, as long as I can keep my distance, it's no big deal. But obviously, when they spawn right in front of me and all around me, it's just kind of like, yeah. Yeah, there are a few deaths, or at least character deaths, that just feel like you can't do anything. Yeah, and it's like, I don't complain too much, because it's New Game Plus. Like, I really feel like, once you hit New Game Plus, it almost kind of doesn't matter. It's just like, oh man, you know, I got, how far did I get? I don't even know how far I got on that specific run, but suffice to say, that was a dang good run, regardless of the fact that I got wrecked there. Just is what it is. It's why I usually go for Forcer builds, because they can specifically send enemies away, and that works really well. Or just warrior builds where you might not just die. That was wave 20? Yeah, that was a dang good run all the same. But for now at least, this is fun.